I am Marlene Motivates, and welcome to the Motivated Podcast. Every Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we speak on mindset shifting, motivation, positivity, self-improvement. So, welcome to today's show. And if you are new here, hit the subscribe button and share this out on your social media sites. Welcome. Today on the show, we're going to be talking about a very important topic, and that is helping you is hurting me. We all have individuals in our life that we help because we generally are individuals that we like to help others. We try our best to be kind. We do kind deeds for others. But this is just an encouragement to be balanced in helping others. When we help others, it also should be we help others so that they can help themselves. If it's a situation where we find ourselves always helping and they never help themselves, that it's always focused on you have to help me, you, one sided. This is a situation where we could be enabling individuals. We could be harming them from growing up, from maturing. And not just because we are adults does not automatically make us mature. So we do have to have conversations with people who are our relatives, with your children, with a person that you're romantically involved with, whoever the individual may be, and let them know while I helped you for a while, I can no longer do so because helping you is hurting me. These are some of the signs that I want to talk about today. What are some of the signs that helping them is hurting you? The first one is a person who is emotionally immature. So they don't know how to handle their emotions. They have temper tantrums, and no, the temper tantrums is not limited to just the 2 to 3 year olds. There's full grown adults that cannot control their temper. They cannot control their anger. They have complete meltdowns, and even it gets to the point where it could be get physical and they're putting their hands on you. This emotional immaturity can really hurt you because the things that people say, it can turn into in a verbal abuse, and it can take you down to where you can break your self-esteem. You can feel like you don't even want to try to do anything because of the words. So the words that others say really does affect us. So if we find that someone is always very either they are very controlling of you expressing your emotions. They'll say things like, I don't like to see it when you cry. That's emotional immaturity because you have to allow others to, if they feel a certain way, we can't control the way another person feels and the things that we're going through. We should always have someone there that is supportive, even if you can't understand it. So that's something that can harm us. If someone is controlling of how we feel, they will try to tell you how you feel. They will try to tell you what you're going through, and that is emotional immaturity. And we shouldn't stand for it because that is something that is going to hurt us in the long haul. We have to allow ourselves to know that my feelings matter and this is how I feel. And if they cannot be supportive, understanding, and compassionate towards you, you may rethink if this is a healthy relationship. Point number two, helping you is hurting me, is those who are financially unstable. No matter what is going on in their life, they're always on the low. They're always in a dark pit financially. They always can never have and keep a job. Nothing is ever going wrong with them. And these financially unstable people, it affects us because they're always coming at us to get some money from us. I need a handout. I need for you to pay my bills. I need can you cover my car note? Can you co-sign for me? And that can hurt us because if you have a person and they are not financially stable, okay? They're not financially stable. It will cause you to be financially unstable trying to help them. So helping them can hurt you because eventually, these are warning signs. These are things that we all have to pay attention to. Do I just very freely release money out of my account into somebody else's just because they are my friend, my quote unquote relative, because it's the person that I'm in a relationship with? Just because something has been done to us for a long time does not make it something reasonable. It does not make it like a very good thought. It can actually make it very toxic, and it can harm us. It can hurt us, and it can make our financial situation even worse. And we all know these individuals, and it's always them against the world. No matter what, these individuals are always complaining about their life and how everybody is against them and how nobody likes them. We must question that. Why does nobody like them? What has this individual done? And we can't walk around with sunglasses on and shield ourselves to really look, really, what is this person doing? Why don't others like them? And be honest with yourself, whether it's whatever individual. We can't allow others to do wrong or to be in that sort of up in the clouds into thinking that they're immune from punishment of their poor judgments. Okay, when you do certain things to individuals, you have to suffer the consequences. And that's usually what it is. They don't want to suffer the consequences from poor decisions that they have made, from the way they have wronged others. And it always will come back to them. So we can't get ourselves involved in them, involved with their drama, involved with their negativity. That will hurt us. We have to identify and we have to tell individuals the reason why you're having this situation and that situation is because of this and that. And they may not like it. And that's okay. Everybody is, we're not meant to be liked by every individual. The more that we speak up and voice ourselves and tell people, I can't continue to be a part of your toxicity. I can't be a part of you not doing what you need to do because that is going to harm me in the long haul. It's going to harm you from having your peace of mind, from being able to do the things that you want because you're always involved in what they have going on. And then you can't get into your focus because it's always about them. Which leads me to point number 4. These individuals are usually very selfish, very selfish. Everything is about them, what they want, And they're always asking, can you do this for me? And you can do that for me. And it's never ending. It's a bottomless pit. The more that you do for them is the more that they want. And everything that you have, they feel entitled to getting it. So that can harm you, because if you are around individuals that are never willing to give back, and there's many ways that we can give back to others: emotionally, mentally, spiritually, but they have to be in the giving back to you. And that can do a lot of harm to us when we are always the givers, but never the receivers. That's not good for us. We can't be around selfish individuals, because then you will be the one never receiving, and that will harm you. And it will take you to where you become at zero, and your cup will never be replenished. Let's get into point number 5. It's helping you is hurting me, because they have no accountability. No accountability for the things that they have done in their life, for the wrongs that they have done, for the way that they treat others, for their poor decisions. See, helping others is just that. You help somebody so that they can be on their own 2 feet. You can assist your kids. You can help somebody from time financially, but you can't be the only person. Every adult has to stand on their own 2 feet, and every individual has to take accountability for their decisions, for their wrongs. You have to be around people that can say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry that I hurt you. And not just saying sorry just to get you to do something else, but saying sorry and making changes. And if they cannot do so, then you are going to have to make some distance between you and them. Because being in relationships like that, where you have somebody who never wants to be accountable for what they've done, that means you stop growing. And that means that they never have to grow up and do what they need to do. So, doing that, you're causing an individual to be enabled and to be stuck and never make any progress. This is the sixth and the last point, everyone. Helping you is hurting me, because they have that jealousy issue. They're jealous of everything that you have, everything that you are doing in your life. They're jealous of your potential, of your gifts. And when you're around those that can never be happy for you, never celebrate with you, never uplift you, never encourage you, that's harming to you, because you kind of feel guilty about doing good things for yourself and wanting good things for yourself. And that's not good for us motivators. We can't be around others that never want to see others succeed. We have to release those people, because unfortunately individuals like that will never change. We can't make others grow up. We can't make others mature. We can't make other people become financially stable. We can't make people emotionally mature. We can't stop those who have some mental issues, that they're not stable mentally, those that are never accountable, those that make poor choices. See, we wind up hurting ourselves instead of helping ourselves. And while it's not all about us, at a certain point, we do have to think about ourselves. We do have to think, if all the time I'm helping you, but I'm never helping myself, we get stuck and years will pass by. And so will those dreams that you had. So will that amount of money that you have in your bank account. It will dwindle down to nothing if you're always giving yours away. So let's pay attention. Let's not be used. Let's not be around those who play mind games and only think about themselves. See, if you have individuals in your life that all they want to do is take, and you are the one that never get to receive, this is what I have to say to you all motivators. Helping you is hurting me, and I can no longer be a part of it. I am Marlene of Marlene Motivates, and you have just tuned in to the Motivated Podcast every single Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're new here, subscribe to this channel. Share this out on your social media sites. And as always, leave me a comment in the comment section below. Do you know individuals like this that helping them is hurting you? Please beware. Distance yourself from those individuals so that you can make better choices, so you can have your peace, your sanity, and your money. Thank you so much for tuning into this Motivated Podcast. And like I always say, just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? I forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh, hey, yeah.